Hey everybody, it's Bill Cecil again with your tip of the day. Hey, today I want to talk about one of my favorite tips, which is to invite former students back to share with your current team. I mean, if you think about it, this is what winning sports teams do. Before a big championship game or before a really big game, they invite their former players back that have played on winning teams to share with the current players, to tell them what's important, what they should be focusing on, why it's important, this moment, how to make the most of it so we'll have it for a lifetime. I do that with my former students. When they come back to visit, I make it into a big celebration. It's like a 5-minute homecoming right there in front of my students. I'll stop everything, the lesson right where we're at, and I'll say, hey, it's great to see you. What are you up to? Oh my gosh, you look so great. Tell my kids what you're up to. Tell your kids what it was like to be in my classroom in 5th grade. I'll let the kids ask some questions. But before they leave, I'll always ask them to take a moment and give the kids a piece of advice. Or I'll say to them, I was pretty hard on you guys, wasn't I? Tell me, was that, did any of that pay off for you? And usually they'll, without a doubt, stop, and say right away, oh, Mr. Cecil, kids, whatever he tells you, believe me, he really does care. He's really trying to get you ready, and you're going to use a lot of this stuff that he's teaching you. And when it comes from them instead of me, it means so much more to see one of their former players now in college or even high school or sometimes even out of college coming back to visit and telling them that they were like them, sitting in their seats learning from me. And they say something like that, it means so much to my current students. Please take that time. If you have students pop in, don't say, I'm in a hurry, I got to get through this lesson. Hi, it's nice to see you, but I got to get back to work. Take 5 minutes. Invest in that time. Let that former student know you still care about them. Let your current students know that you'll always still care about them. And that will make them want to come back and see you someday. Hey, this is a great tip, and it really does do wonders for your team. I had a student this year come in, and he told my class that for a while he slacked off after being in my class, and that he's still paying the price. But he told them that he's now back on track doing the things that I taught him to do in 5th grade. And it really opened some eyes in my classroom, and I want it to work in your classroom too. So please, take time to rejoice and celebrate when those former students come back to visit, and put them to work. Make them invest something back to the team, paying it forward, letting your team know how important it is. Hey, believe me, it will make a difference, and you'll have students coming back for years to come, which is the best part of our job, to see how they turn out. So please, give it a shot. And remember, best year ever. You have the power to make it happen.